If you have changed the physiology, you have really enjoyed this music, now is the time for you to be grateful for things which you are grateful for right now. So please write this down. The top 3 things for which you are grateful for. So everyone, write those 3 things which you are truly grateful for at this moment. आप दिल से लिखिए किस चीज के लिए आप grateful हो, and write it with a lot of feelings, a lot of attitude of gratitude. महसूस करिए. Just don't do it as a ritual. Yes, do it as if you are truly grateful for, and do it with a lot of feelings and emotions. Nice. Amazing. Abhay, you just joined in today, I think, I suppose. That's nice. You joined my community today. Great to have you over here. And you start with your first priming session, Big Bang. That's nice. Everyone, just be very grateful. Yeah, Deepti, that smile on your face, that inner smile when you write it down. Kamal, if you're on your camera, I can see. Harish ji, likhiye the things which you're grateful for. Yes. Set up kariye camera. Satish, muskuraiye. Feel it when you do it. Feel it. Yes. Anubha ji, very nice. Vinod ji. Yeah. Feel the feelings as if it's a done deal. 3 things which you are grateful for. Jo bhi, maybe Suresh, your son would be for your studies, for your favorite subject, for your exams that you're preparing. Yeah, 3 things which you're grateful for. Write that down. Yeah. For your health, whatever it is. For your having a family like you, like your dear papa coming in over here all the time. Be grateful for that. Yeah. Nice. Yes, feel the feelings. And feel it with a lot of feelings and emotions. Dinesh, Harish, Dr. Rajshri, on your camera so I can really be connected with you. Sachin, Chitra, Bornali. Awesome, amazing. Once it's done, please type G for gratitude. G for gratitude. Dil se. Dil se re. Dil se. Okay, dil se. Dil se. PowerPoint se nahi, dil se. So that's the power. And once we are in that gratitude, we are in that zone of gratitude where we are really grateful for that particular moment of our life. We want to be in that vibration. Everything is energy. And in that high vibration energy, now we write our goal statement. Aapka result likhiye. So everyone, please write down your goal, your result, which you want to achieve next financial year. Or in fact, kal se acha din hai. So it's a new year for many of us. So, I mean, in some traditions, so it's a festive time. It's a great beginning. So write down that one thing which you are truly grateful for and connect with that goal. Connect with that emotion that ye result mujhe chahiye. So aap apna goal statement likhenge, and ek simple format batata hu aapko how to write your goal statement. Aap apne shabd 8 words you start with. I am so happy and grateful now that. आप इसको हिंदी में भी लिख सकते हैं. मैं आज इतना खुश और आभारी हूं. और बाद में आप लिखिए आपका गोल क्या है. Then you keep it in present tense, present continuous tense में रखिए. Future में मत लिखिए, past में मत लिखिए. Keep it in the present tense because we live in the present tense. Only positive words use करिए, no negative words. And keep it very specific. कितना पैसा, कितना वजन, कौन सा job, कौन सी relationship, very specific लिखिए. Okay, specific. And you end with a very strong emotion. Last statement में आप एक जबरदस्त emotion से उसको बांधिए ताकि it can connect with your conscious subconscious mind. So because our subconscious mind understands only the language of emotions. So you got to really have that emotional connect at the end of the statement. I'll just give it with you what exactly is there as a format. This is the format which we follow in our community. And you can copy this. I mean, take a screenshot of this if you're on YouTube or you're watching me live for the first time. This is the standard format of any goal statement, which is a perfect goal statement, which connects all these elements. ये सारे elements यहाँ पे आ जाते हैं. So you can use this format and really start to write your perfect goal statement, right? Nice. At least एक बार लिखिए everyone. And as you write it down, you feel it as if it's a done deal. And if it's a done deal and you connect with every word, please type D for done. Okay, मैंने लिख लिया. This is the result which I want. This is something which I have created and I have done this because I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. I have done this. So do that with that feelings and emotions. Good to see you, Trupti, for a long time. Nice. Nice. Great. All right. So once we are done, then we move on to the next stage of our priming, where we connect our emotions and our senses with the goal statement. और हम इसको ऐसे करेंगे कि आपको आपकी आवाज, जो आवाज आप ट्रस्ट करते हो, जिस आवाज पे आपको विश्वास है, उस आवाज में आप अपने गोल स्टेटमेंट्स को जोर से बोलेंगे. I cannot hear you, Shweta Singh. Am I audible? Please type A for audible if I'm audible. Maybe Shweta can just check from your end. Some glitch. Maybe just log in, log off once again. Log off, log in once again. Yeah. So what I suggest is that you speak your goal statements loudly as if you can listen to your own voice. आप अपनी आवाज को सुन सकिए और 3 बार repeat करेंगे. 3 times we'll repeat your goal statement powerfully with that feelings and gestures and emotions that yes, I've got that goal. And that's where we ignite our senses, our sensory sense of senses of auditory senses are ignited. So ready for this? 3, 2, 1, and begin. Come on, guys, release that energy. Declare. Yes. Speak it loudly. Yes, with full belief. बोलो तृप्ति, जोर से बोलो, बिंदास बोलो. Yeah. Amazing. Ignite your senses. Speak it loudly. दुनिया की परवाह मत करिए कि कौन क्या सोच रहा है. मेरा काम है मेरे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में मेरा गोल मुझे डालना है. तो पूरे इमोशन से बोलिए. या और ऐसे बोलिए कि यू विल स्टार्ट टू गेट द रिजल्ट्स. एंड वंस यू डू दिस, हाउ डू यू फील? How do you feel now? Yeah, Vishwas बढ़ रहा है. One step at a time. You feel it like, yes, if you're feeling powerful and energetic, unmute and say, I am a think and grow rich champion.
Yes,
I'm a think
and
and grow rich champion.
I'm a
think and grow rich champion.
Amazing. Well, that's the real power, and we do this with a lot of feelings and emotions. देखिए, emotions is the language which the subconscious mind understands. और जब भी हम ये स्टेटमेंट बोलेंगे, बट अगर कोई इमोशन कनेक्ट नहीं है तो उसका असर नहीं होगा, उसका पावर नहीं आएगा. सो यू गॉट टू रियली कनेक्ट, एंड दैट्स द रीजन पहले हम ग्रैटिट्यूड करते हैं एंड वी राइट इट डाउन, सो एक इमेज बन जाती है हमारी, और उसके बाद में वी स्पीक इट लाउडली सो दैट अगेन इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी फॉर अस टू बिलीव इट. इफ यू डू समथिंग रिवर्स, इफ यू चेंज द ऑर्डर, परहैप्स दैट इम्पैक्ट विल नॉट बी as much as we want it to be happening. Now in this prime state that yes, we are powerful, we are feeling powerful, and we are good to go, we have got that result. This is the prime state where we learn something new. And today's learning is, do you really fear, do you have the fear of loss? Let me just frame the exact statement of this today's topic is, do you have the fear of loss? Yes. Do you have the fear of loss? सबको होता है यार, लॉस का फियर, किसको नहीं होगा? It's like a, oh gosh, Satish Singh is sharing the screen. Who is Satish Singh? Who's Satish Singh? By mistake, maybe I need to disallow that. Can you see myself, or you cannot see? You cannot see me. Am I, visible? My camera is visible? Yes or no? Visible, right? Yeah, by mistake, I think so. I need to disable, check my team to disable this particular thing over here. So I was coming that everyone has, yeah, no issues, Satish. Everyone has this fear of loss. And it's a very common phenomena to have this fear. बहुत common चीज है. I mean, बचपन से we always want to get something. And if you don't get something, that's a loss. That's the way we have got that feeling of the loss. But this fear of loss, जो हमारे दिल दिमाग जहन में subconscious belief में बैठ जाता है, that is the real reason that we sit in our comfort zone. बहुत understand that it's a very, very important topic. First of all, how many of you believe that the way we are brought up and the way, it's not something wrong or bad, but we almost all of us have experienced this fear of loss, yes or no? I mean, everyone has got this fear of loss, yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah. Yeah, everyone has got the fear of loss. So it is quite natural that we have to take some efforts to come out of this particular fear of loss of whatever loss it is. This could be fear of loss of money, loss of maybe rejection, maybe fear of loss of maybe of your reputation, loss of your job, loss of your maybe your possessions, loss of your maybe your whatever XYZ, maybe your fame, your name. So it could be anything which is valuable for you, and you have the fear of loss. Now, how does it connect with you sitting in the comfort zone? I'll give a simple example and try to relate to your life. Let's say आपने आज तक 10 लाख रुपया कमाया है, ठीक है? You have won 10 lakhs of rupees. I'm just giving a random example. Be very honest to yourself, and then you'll get this distinction. How many of you would want to protect that 10 lakhs? You have the fear of loss that nobody should steal that 10 lakhs. Maybe usko FD kar do, or whatever it is, safe rak do, banks bhi ud jayegi, RBI mein rak do, whatever XYZ, gold rak do, XYZ. So you have this real certainty factor that you want to preserve the 10 lakhs of rupees. That's one angle, that you have the fear of loss. And if that fear of loss, if you compare with the second option, that what can I do to earn 10 lakhs of rupees? What risk I can take to earn 10 lakhs of rupees? Are you driven to preserve that 10 lakhs? Or are you driven to take the risk to earn that 10 lakhs? 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Hai. But the entire context changes. Now, I'm not saying you'll say, I want best of both the worlds. I want to preserve those 10 lakhs also, and I want to earn those 10 lakhs also. That's the normal question. But life mein aisa nahi hota. Either it's positive, negative, it's up, down, reverse, forward, hot, cold, night, day. There's no neutral thing. Okay, either you're pregnant or you're not pregnant. So that's the way it is. You cannot have neutrality all the time. So you got to select, are you driven by the fear of loss, or are you driven to take that risk to earn 10 lakhs of rupees? Did you get the question, everyone? Yes or no? Are you getting the question? Most people are in the fear कि जो पैसा है उसको सेफ नहीं रखो यार, अरे शायद वो काम करेगा कि नहीं करेगा, अरे वो रिस्क है. And if you're not driven by earning your 10 lakhs or maybe a crore, and you're just preserving those 10 lakhs, you are driven by the fear of loss. And that drive is going to keep you where? In your comfort zone. How many of you can see why we are sitting in the comfort zone? Because we have the fear of loss. How many of you can see the connection between this? The fear of loss keeps us trapped inside the comfort zone. So really try to understand yourself. What kind of risk-taking appetite I have? What kind of actions I'm taking, and what is driving? What is the value which I'm driven with? Am I really being focused on certainty that don't lose this, or whether I'm able to take the risk and move forward and grab those opportunities and maybe earn those 10 lakhs or a crore or not? Understand this. This is a great statement. You can actually look at this, where I learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor. Fear and growth go hand in hand. Fear and growth go hand in hand. कैसे? देखो, fear of loss है तो कोई एक्शन नहीं लेंगे, आप कंफर्ट जोन में बैठे हो, कंफर्ट में आपको कंफर्ट मिलेगा. बट अगर कुछ फियर अगर आप महसूस नहीं कर सकते हो, you can never grow in life. Example, remember when we were kids, first time parents took us to nursery, and how many of you have seen that rote hai bacche, new environment na, and the whole class will be new environment, right? Ghar se bahar first time gaye. But do you think that we grew ourselves as people, as kids in the school, from nursery, then maybe secondary, junior se secondary gaye, again wo that feeling, अरे यार वापस से वो new thing, then the new college. How many of you had that first day of the college, you had some fear, अरे ragging, अरे कहाँ बैठेंगे, कहाँ पे जाएंगे? But do you think that we grew as people as we went from college? Yes or no? फिर first job, अरे boss कैसा होगा, कैसे होगा placement? Did we fear ourselves when we grew? But do you think you grew as a person when we got the first job? Yes or no? और ऐसे में केसेस बोलते जाऊंगा, शादी हुई, you became a parent, etc. Job change हो गया, new location shifted, नया घर कैसे होगा, कैसे neighbors आएंगे, everything, everywhere you grew as a person, didn't you experience fear? Yes or no? So if you think that this fear and growth go hand in hand, and if you got this particular concept, so you can unmute and say, I'm courageous, I'm courageous.
I'm
courageous.
courageous.
I'm courageous. I'm courageous.
I'm courageous.
Why courageous? Why courageous? You see, courage is not absence of fear. Courage is not absence of fear. Courage is taking action despite the fear. Fear तो है, कुछ तो uncomfort feel हो रहा है, but you're going to take action because you're driven by a higher purpose. I want to grow in life. So either there are people who are driven by the need of certainty or comfort zone में फंस जाते हैं, or there are people who are driven by the need of growth and they are ready to take those risks. How many of you are wanting to have a balance that I will not be stuck up in my comfort zone and have the fear of loss and being stuck in the certainty, but I'm ready to take those risks because only when I experience the fear, I'm going to grow in my life. If you got this distinction, then unmute and say, I got this. I got this. Come on, guys.
I got this.
The point is always experience the fear, conquer the fear, and then start to take those actions. Only then you can progress forward. So that's the learning for today. And if you want to conquer the fear, and despite having the fear, we got to take those actions लेनी है, massive consistent action लेनी है, तो आपको warrior तो invoke करना पड़ेगा. You'll have to invoke the warrior within you. And how many of you are ready to have the warrior invoked so that you can be conquering your Wednesday coming tomorrow morning till we meet again? Yes, ready for this? So let's invoke the warrior by declaring the warrior declarations. We'll do a lot of power, energy, and let me share my screen. And that's where we do this along with me. You repeat these declarations. साथ में हम repeat करेंगे. And be really strong, powerful, feet grounded, chest wide open, chin up, and really having the voice of a warrior. That's how you align your chakras and you are really on the warrior front. So I'm going to share my screen. एक साथ में बोलेंगे, लय में बोलेंगे, आसानी से बोलेंगे ताकि हर एक declaration, हर एक sentence आपके दिल दिमाग जहन में उतर रहा है, and you're actually practicing this warrior declarations in your life on the court when you're actually doing actions. That's where we start to take this to the next level. So 3, 2, 1, and begin. I am a warrior. I act in spite of fear. I am a warrior. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I am a warrior. I do everything at 100%. I am a warrior. I'm willing to do what's hard. I am a warrior. I act in spite of my mood. I am a warrior. I'm bigger than any obstacle. I am a warrior. I succeed in spite of anything. I am a warrior. I never give up. I am a warrior. I create every moment of my life. I am a warrior. My choices create my reality. I am a warrior. My responses create my outcome. There is no can't. I choose to or choose not to. There is no try. I do or do not do. I am true to my own heart. I am a warrior. I speak my truth with compassion. I am a warrior. I keep my commitments. I am a warrior. My word is law. I am a warrior. I approve of myself now. I am a warrior. I believe I can. I am a warrior. I achieve my goals. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. I am a warrior. Unmute and speak out that warrior cry, guys. Come on.
I am a warrior.
I am a
warrior.
I am a warrior.
I'm a warrior.
Brilliant stuff. Invoke the warrior, conquer your hurdles, difficult obstacles. This is your true self and become unstoppable to get those massive, consistent actions taken. And you start to get the results which you totally deserve in your life. Now, let's bring this to a landing by really invoking the Almighty within us. And I want to thank all of you for this. So just relax and let's end this with a small 1-minute prayer. So just be in a very comfortable position, everyone, and remove your spectacles if you're wearing one. Slowly close your eyes gently. And as you close your eyes, And as you be in a very comfortable position, you start to focus your entire attention on your breath. For that, you can even take a deep breath in and just relax, 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 let go. And as you start to focus on this energy, there is no fear, there is no loss connected to this energy. So make this energy within you as your companion, as your mastermind. And whenever you have that fear of loss of anything, you start to connect with this energy, make it as your companion. And that's where you gather the courage to tame that cobra of fear, which is your creation, your wrong imagination. And you start to take those massive, consistent actions. And that's where you get that massive success. Your success is inevitable. I want to thank all of you for coming in for this beautiful Tuesday evening priming session. May God bless you with the grand success. Lots of health, wealth, happiness, and peace of mind for everyone around you. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly rub your palms and gently have the warmth and the heat all over your face. And slowly and gently open your eyes. And as you release this energy, you can now express that emotion and unmute and say, I love you all. I love you all.
I love you all.
I love you all.
I love you all.
Love you all.
Love you all.
Love you all.
So much.
All.
Hi, God bless
Love
you
you
all.
all.
Bless you, God bless you all.
I love you all. I love you all.
Each one be a warrior. Each one
Thank
is a
you.
warrior.
You
All are warriors.
Happy
We all
Gudi
are
Padwa
warriors.
tomorrow. All you guys.
We all are
I
warriors.
love you all.
I love you all.
I love you
I love
all.
you
I
all.
love you all.
I love
I
you
love
all.
you all.
I love
More
you all.
power to all of you.
I love you all.
More power to all of you.
I love you all.
I love you all.
I love you all.
I love you all.
I love you all.